what happens is they take them away for trials. So the Red Army in April 1943 is basically using its 76mm gun on its T-34 and firing against Tiger. What they see is that it can't penetrate the armour with the armour-piercing rounds it's got. So they then decide that they need to look for another gun. That's when they look for the 85mm gun. So they start looking at the anti-aircraft gun that they've got. That will penetrate Tiger. The problem is, July 1943. This is when the debut of the Panther arrives at the Battle of Kursk. Here you have another tank arrive with 145mm worth of armour and
FV4005 system that could defeat that armour. What you always hope is you go into action with your gun or your level of protection in the supremacy, and you're ready to improve on that when the enemy comes up with something that can defeat you. 183mm gun, so we had an 88mm on the Tiger. They were putting on the British put the 17-pounder on, 76.2mm, very effective gun. This one, they think they're going to fire through what we thought was going to be the next generation of Russian tanks. It'll do all the damage. But you only have to see, this is only a mock-up, it wasn't going to go into production. It's really for testing that gun. But when you look at it, you start realising that is such a big scale. No wonder they're looking at two loaders, or can we have an auto loader? How are we going to do it? Because everything's got beyond the reach in terms of scale. The art report is they're starting to come up with missiles that can outrange guns like this put on a tank. So it's not bothering about a bigger gun, and then it goes for a different weapon system on our vehicles. So even though this one, you know, it's a wow factor, no two ways about it, by the time they're knocking this on the head in the mid-1950s, they realise, hang on, we've got other ways of